It's Wednesday, day 17, and I'm off to the office. Obviously I am filming this in public, but yeah, I've just come down the road where I used to go to college, and it's where I done my fashion design and textiles, what's it called, BTEC. Oh my god, I can't remember what I'm saying. A BTEC national diploma.
When you are doing something very difficult or you are chasing a dream, you're going to be happy about a third of the time. You're going to feel okay about a third of the time. And the other third of the time, you're going to feel pretty crappy.
So I'm here, and I think it's the building behind me. I'm pretty sure it's this street, but it's in Kentish Town. And well, it's crazy because my life has done a complete loop. Like, I'm back in Kentish Town where I guess like my adult journey started. So after I went to secondary school, I came here to do my BTEC. I tried to do A-levels 2 years in a row, it just didn't work. Yeah, and now I am working for somebody whose offices are here. Actually, might even be down here. Wait a sec. I realised whilst I was editing yesterday's video that I had something in my nose, and now I'm just like thinking, do I have anything? Am I okay? Also, I don't know what way. Oh no, I think I went the wrong way. I think my old Westminster King's way is actually here. One sec. So this is where I used to go to uni. I'm obviously very confused. So yeah, that's my old university. I mean, not university, my college where I done my BTEC. I don't know what it is now, that guy's going in there. But yeah, my life's like completely done a whole 360, and I am once again venturing into Kentish Town every now and again. Yes, and I need to I'm just checking my nose. And I remember being at that pub and some guy saying to me, oh, it might never happen. And I was just like, come on, please don't. Like, oh, I can't. But yeah, I always, it's London. People always have something to say. But yeah, now I'm going to my client's manager's offices, and we're going to talk about this book he wants to get published. And I have a friend, he's really nice, and he actually is a book publisher, and he's gonna try and get him published. But you know, it's crazy because now that I think of it, I know I have so many like contacts in odd industries. I'm gonna have to make a list, because Gary Vee always says that your phone book is already like full of the people that you actually need to contact, or opportunities, or do business with, or your next job. Like, it's actually, you've already got those contacts. So I do always remember that. Okay, so I'm so exhausted. It's been a really long day. And I'm a limited company. I'm very excited. What can I say? I shouldn't be lying down. This is ridiculous. What? Like, I literally have a limited company. Yeah, I mean, this journey so far, even the fact that I've got that makes it already feel real. And yes, yesterday I had a bit of a moment, obviously, because I bought the sewing machines that I cannot afford.
When you are doing something very difficult or you are chasing a dream, you're going to be happy about a third of the time. You're going to feel okay about a third of the time. And the other third of the time, you're going to feel pretty crappy. You are going to feel bad. And if the ratios get out of whack and things are not actually, you're too happy, you're probably not pushing yourself hard enough. And if, you're actually spending too much time, you're probably not, you're not thinking about it right. But I do think that lean in that I've had my whole life, like the idea that I shouldn't be comfortable and happy all of the time, actually really helps me so much. And I think about that idea of the third and the third and the third, and it doesn't scare me anymore. I'm like, oh, I'm just having one of the days that is my crappy day. That's okay, because what I'm doing isn't straightforward. It isn't what everybody's doing, and it's supposed to be difficult. It's supposed to be heavy. It's supposed to not be comfortable all the time. And I think that for me has been a way that I can actually get through those times that are a bit more tricky.
I feel like I have enough skills to, actually execute this plan, but self-doubt continues to creep into my head, and I'm quite, it's really unsettling, because every other minute's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? It's not good enough. But actually, because I follow certain people like Gary Vee, every other post in my feed is like, don't be a perfectionist. Like, keep going. Success looks like this, not like this. Like, I keep seeing, obviously, that's why it's so important to curate your feed and make sure that you're following people that it's all about you, as in you, like, not me. But obviously this is kind of about me because it's my journey. But I do try to bring value. But yeah, I was listening to Emma Grede today.
Some people are like, we become products of our environment. And so if some people are in a group of people or in an area that is unambitious or not striving, it's easy to fold into that.
Yes.
Where did that come for you personally? Like, was it someone in your life? Was it something you read? Was it the magazines? Like, where did that belief come that there could be more, there may be more, there is another place to go to?
I think that it must have come from my mum in some ways, because I didn't know anyone that owned their own business. Everywhere I come from, everyone worked a job and you worked for somebody else. And jobs were seen as exactly that. There was no career, there was no vocation, there was no purposeful doing of what you do. It's like you get up, you went to work, you probably found it miserable, and you try to get out of there as quickly as you could. And for me, I really thought that, there has to be a better way to live. I was like, shouldn't there be some excitement and enjoyment? But I don't know where I got it from. The sense of value and the sense of ambition has always been in me. And people always say to me, how did you get to where you are? And I go, well, it's much more simple than people think. It's like, I really value myself and I really value my goals. And I don't think it's much more complicated than that. But I was taught that by my mum, who was very, very much like, listen, Emma, you're not better than anybody else, but nor is anyone better than you. And so when people talk about imposter syndrome, like, I look around, I'm like, that's just made up. Like, we all feel exactly the same, like deep, deep down. And that sense of me feeling like I could achieve was just built in. Like I've never felt a lack of confidence. I've never felt less than. I always felt like if I worked hard enough and I really like put everything into it, that I could achieve. I still feel like that today. I don't expect things to be easy, but I've never had a sense of I couldn't.
I'd heard this podcast before with Jay Shetty, but I heard it a little while ago, so I put it on again today because she had a few things to say about like mindset and all that kind of stuff. And it is true, like you do have to just keep going, or just think, look, other people with less skills than me have made it, you know. And I know that there's people that have even better skills than me and have made it, but just keep going, going. Yeah, so I'm in bed now. I feel really happy at the fact that I woke up extra early to edit the day and post it in the morning, so I'm no longer doing edits at night. So now what my goal is to wake up, sorry, my neck's hurting now, is to wake up at 5 a.m. every day, edit the video, and then try to go out for a jog after. It's gonna be pretty tight, but I feel like I can't be editing videos at night. I can't. And actually, I work best in the morning. Like I can do a good 6 hours non-stop, no food, nothing, just working, whatever, and whether it's for my client or for myself, or even cleaning their house, or like looking after the children, cooking, cleaning, whatever. Like I can do it straight for 7 hours in the morning. Like if I start at 5 a.m, I'll clean the kitchen, then I'll make the breakfast, then I'll do this and I'll do that. Or, you know, when I started the job that I'm doing now, I would wake up at 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and like work straight. I'm not telling people to wake up at crazy times, but I'm just like, I'm self-reflecting, and I know now that I'm a morning person, and really I should be waking up early to get things done and going to bed at a decent time, because I've literally been having like 4-5 hours sleep if I'm lucky. Yeah, but I have a limited company, and I think my sewing machines are coming tomorrow. And I didn't do the music video today. It is like, what time is it? Oh, it doesn't say. I think it's like 10 now, 10 p.m. I'm gonna look at my Shopify. I love designing things, and yeah, I'm just gonna have a look at like all the different templates for montyandlulu.com, which I own now. Yeah, and just start getting everything together. I don't know, I'm feeling really good. Like I'm feeling really, I don't know. Yeah, that's embarrassing. But yeah, when you have something tangible, like a card that says, you know, doesn't actually say Monty and Lulu, it says my own name. But yeah, it just feels nice. And yeah, let's keep going. I've got so many ideas in my head. It's just like I just want to get them all out, and I have to do the video. Like what my plan is to wear the items of clothing that I'm gonna sell in the music video.